Well, there you have it. Some of the final touches for the 94th Academy Awards. They'll be tonight, historically Hollywood's biggest night. And there is, at this point, some debate about which film will get Best Picture. Also a lot of talk because for the first time, the show will be hosted by 3 women. The award ceremony getting underway at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Now, our senior entertainment reporter is Eli Glasner. He's in Los Angeles right now on the red carpet in Hollywood. Nice to see you back on the red carpet there, Eli. So a big day here. Talk to us about the scene set up this evening for us.
All right, so here we are. This is the red carpet. Stars enter just down there behind me. This is the kind of magic hour right now, Michael. This is just before they lock the carpet down, so all the media get their selfie shots in. Behind me is the Dolby Theater, so the Oscars are back, kind of back to what it used to be. The stars will be entering in the Dolby Theater, and so you think, okay, the Academy is back, the show is back, but there still are a lot of challenges, even beyond the low ratings from the previous year. And I'm talking about what you've been talking about all morning, the war in Ukraine, the Russian invasion. How do you stop and celebrate excellence in cinema with that going on? So there has been a conversation about that inside the Academy. Organizers say they are going to respectfully acknowledge what is happening with something that one of the hosts described as beautiful, but some were actually saying that the president of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelensky, should be invited to speak during the show. Now, the Academy hasn't quite weighed in on that, but Sean Penn, 2-time Oscar winner, did, and he actually released a statement speaking on CNN saying that if it's known the Academy decided not to pursue a segment with the president, he would take some drastic action. Take a listen to what Penn had to say.
If it turns out to be what's happening, I would encourage everyone involved to know that though it may be their moment, and I understand that, to celebrate their films, it is so much more importantly their moment to shine and to protest and to boycott that Academy Awards. And I myself, if it comes back to it, when I return, I will smelt mine in public.
But the Oscars have a lot of other things on their minds, including COVID-19. I'm sure you see some masks behind me. There is a new variant of Omicron, a subvariant. Cases are starting to tick up here in Los Angeles. Just yesterday, Lin-Manuel Miranda, who is supposed to be part of the show, he has 2 movies he's produced attached to, including Tick, Tick, Boom, and of course Encanto. He arrived in Hollywood, but his wife tested positive, and so he will not be part of the show.
Eli is getting excited. I thought you had a musical number coming on towards the end of your answer there. No tap dancing from Eli Glasner. But listen, obviously there are issues around the Oscars themselves, around the Academy Awards. But let's also talk about what the night is meant to be about, the films themselves. And let's talk about the races. How do you see things playing out?
I think there's a couple really interesting races to keep your eyes on. Let's start with Best Actor. I'd say it's Will Smith versus Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch, remarkable in The Power of the Dog, playing this ornery kind of cowboy, but Smith has been on a charm offensive for what he did playing the father of Serena and Venus Williams in the movie King Richard. Smith takes it. Then in Best Actress category, it's Jessica Chastain versus Olivia Colman. Don't count out Colman, but it looks like it's going to be Jessica Chastain for playing a very vulnerable version of Tammy Faye in the eyes of Tammy Faye. And then the big question, who takes home Best Picture? The nominations favor The Power of the Dog, but the Coda movie. Coda, a film about a deaf family and their daughter who wants to sing. I think it's heartwarming mush, maybe the kind of film the Academy and voters embrace this year. That's my prediction.
Okay, we'll hold you to it. Eli Glasner, thank you for that. That is Eli on the red carpet of the Oscars.